Hello everybody and welcome to Bathmat Reviews, where today we are going to be talking about Transformers Legacy Squeezeplay. Yes, that is his actual name. Or if you want to, give him the better name, you can go with his Japanese name of Cancer. Yes, this guy has two horrible names. Yeah, so, this is a very goofy figure that, honestly, I was not expecting to like as much as I do. Is he the best figure? No. Is he kind of janky? Yes. Is he just so weird? Mm-hmm. And wow, he is so I love this guy. Like he just somehow surpassed all of my expectations. He's a good figure, but also he's nothing crazy except that he's so weird. It boosts him 16 points on my nothing scale that definitely totally exists. It's just normal figure, but give it a times 10 multiplier by how stupid it is. It's awesome. Now, this figure is a little bit hard to get because it is part of a 4-pack. So, if you've seen my Tarn review, I mentioned that I have 2 of that figure because I got it in a 4-pack. And, well, this is the 4-pack. So, it comes with Tarn, specifically Cyberverse Tarn. I believe this is... concept art Tarantulas, who I have apparently lost his gun. I have a feeling I know where it is. I have a feeling I know where it is, but yeah, I'm gonna have to search for that once I finish this. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. How you count? And you have Cliff Jumper. Specifically, Legacy Prime Cliff Jumper. All of these are good figures. If you have seen my reviews on... Well, let's get this out of the way. If you've seen my review on Tarn, this one, well, then you know what I think about this figure, and I think it's very good. If you've seen my review on this Tarantulas, still holds up. This is a very good Tarantulas figure. It actually fixes some of the problems I had with this one, like how the buzzsaw always falls out of its stomach in bug mode. This one doesn't have that problem. Although I do like the colors more on this one. But I also really like the colors on this one. Just I like this one a little bit more. And then if you've seen my Chase review, well, this is the same as Chase. This guy is better. Chase, I liked, and is a very good figure. I had a couple of problems, but nothing really too big. But this just takes it above and beyond. I really like this version. It's so fun. It turns into a muscle car. It has his triple cannon, and it's just really cool. So I would recommend all of them. Now anyway, back to the unique figure of Squeezeplay, who is so weird. Now, he is, I'm just trying to clear off my desk here. So, sorry if you can hear all that noise. But he is, well, just so odd. For, he has had 2 total figures, and in its entirety, he has his G1 figure, and then all the way later, well, this one. Now, why I'm randomly deciding to review him out of the blue is because, well, one of my friends messaged me on Insta and was like, "Yo, I heard you have a Transformers reviewing channel. Can you review Squeezeplay or Horrible?" Or Horrible, because, well, they have some top 10 worst names, like just terrible names, but also names that are kind of funny. And so yeah, I was like, you know what, sure. And I honestly didn't think I could, because why the heck would there be a Squeezeplay figure in 2025? Well, surprise, surprise, there was a Squeezeplay figure in 2025. But yeah, and just the icing on the cake. So the original G1 figure had a very basic gun, like laser pistol. For some reason, they decided not to give him his laser gun. They decided to give him a way more realistic gun than you'd ever expect, which is just so funny to me. It works. It's so odd. Why Squeezeplay of all people, and why a freaking gun? Like, a realistic gun. It's like, you're going through the Transformers lineup, you got, like, regular laser gun. Regular laser gun. Regular laser gun. Glock 19. Regular laser gun. It's like, what the heck? Why does he have a Glock? It's just so weird. But it's so funny. Now, the name Squeezeplay is, well, I think it probably has something to do with, like, sports or something, probably. I have no idea. Like, some kind of, well, play where you squeeze on the enemy. Like the enemy team, I mean, like the competition. But I have no idea what that's just my guessing. I have done zero research on the name Squeezeplay, because, to be honest, I think it's funnier if I don't know, because that's not what I think of. But yeah, so now let's actually talk about the figure. I've just been rambling on and on. But so it's a very good figure. The head sculpt's quite good. Chest pattern. So this guy is a headmaster, which means you can rip off his head. That. And when on the original figure, when you plug the head in, it would pop up with the stats of the figure right on the chest. And so this guy has a permanent tattoo, basically. Or I think, if you've seen if you've seen Thew's review on it, he called it a statue, which I think is kind of funny. Now, yeah, and overall, a fairly simple design that will get made up for by the weird transformation it has. It turns into a thing. Yeah. But wait, you know what? I'm not done talking about the Glock. This Glock is gonna make everything so much better. Like, I can't, like, Squeezeplay's great and all, but, like, the Glock will make any figure 20 times more funny. Like, bring in any random figure. Friggin' Gamer Edition Megatron. Shockwave, I'm running out of ammo. Good thing I have my side piece. Friggin' Earthrise Optimus Prime. Freedom is the right of all sentient beings, but not today. Or just even more random, just friggin' Waspinator. Because why not? Just Waspinator's gonna pop a cup in your eyes. It's beautiful. I love this figure. It's so stupid. And the gun just helps so much more. Because, like, I would have already liked this figure if it didn't have the Glock. But it has a Glock. And that's just so funny. Also, any gun nerds watching, if it's not a Glock, duh. I mean, I just picked whatever one sounded funniest, honestly, that vaguely resembled it. I don't care about what type of gun it is on this. I like guns. I think they're fun to shoot, but I'm not going to be... Oh my gosh, the semi-realistic gun. I said the wrong name for it. Oh no! But anyway, let's get to transformation because it's so weird. Actually, hold on. It's actually time to talk about... My gosh, that is stiff. His headmaster. So, you flip it over. Oh, and for some reason on mine, the legs are... Come on. Very floppy. So, if for some reason you ever want to pose him upside down... Really? You might have that happen, but I don't know. I don't ever plan on posing him upside down, so I doubt I'll ever need that problem. So, his headmaster. Its name is Locos, and he's just a little guy. And, yeah, that's about it. Here he is. Here's the close-up. It's a well-sculpted design. Again, figures super loose there. I don't know why. It's also just a friction joint, so that comes off way too often. And, like, when you seat him in the robot body, it comes off all the time. It's kind of annoying. But that does not tarnish this figure at all. It's just adds something more to his quirky charm. So, yeah. Now, let's get to transformation, because... My gosh, this figure's weird. So first, we'll just put him in a seating position for later. And pray the legs don't pop off. There we go. So, come in here. Take the gun off. Take this shield gun thing. Kind of looks like something from Legend of Zelda. I don't know. Now, so transformation. Take the hands, flip it in. Close this up like that. Oh! Sorry, I forgot one thing. Transformation will have to wait a little bit longer. Oops. You know what? Sure, we'll go all the way for this. Yeah. It's important to be thorough. So, not transformation, articulation. Full rotation, you got up and down, so you can get some wide range of movement there. Full 360 swivel, double bend at the elbow, nothing at the wrist, but you do have some up and down because of transformation. Ball joint at the head, forward, back, about that far. Wait, this came untabbed. See, that's what I mean by weird. Back that far, out that far, bend, ankle, pivot, and waist rotation. And so, yeah. Oh, if I forgot to do it on my Tarn figure review, Tarn also has a waist rotation, so. Anyway, to transformation, for real this time. Rip off the head, close up the hands, take the arms, fold them up. Oh, and if you're wondering what these pieces of kibble are, on the original toy, they were the legs of the figure. But, rotate these around, but on this new figure, that's not what happens. Because, rotate that around, flip this up. These are the legs. But it would have been kind of weird if they didn't have this on here. So, they're there now. Fold up the chest. Flip this around. Seriously, why won't you stay tabbed in? Flip this around. Then flip it all upside down. Bring this down. Rotate the leg at that joint, and then rotate it at this one. Like so. Then bring all of this up and peg that in. bring in the shield, tab that right there, then orient the arms down, and then close this up. And yeah, now you can open up the chest, take the headmaster, bend this in, fold this up, put it in the seating position, slot this in, then close all this up, and boom. Now, you're done, technically. And this is why I assume his name is Squeezeplay, is because he has these pincers that you can pinch things. But yeah, I don't know what drugs they were on when they designed this guy, because he's like, everybody describes him as a crab, which is why his name in Japan is Cancer, because of the constellation, or like zodiac sign or whatever. But then they decided to give him like a weird like cobra head, but like not really. Also, if you don't like the gap there, you can unpeg that and bring it forward, and that helps bring it out. And if you don't like the screws being there, you can like flip all this around. But I personally like it there, because then you can use the ankle tilt as like a wrist like thing. Now, as far as the gun goes, they just say put it here, but I think that's kind of lame. Now, and what I like to do is, well, there's no actual tabs. Like, there are tabs here, but, like, he kind of holds it like that, and I don't think that looks good. So, if you want to be stupid, which I do, you can plug that in like that, and just, hold on, get it all lined up. This is so much easier when the camera's off. I've done it, like, every time I transform this guy. Yeah, there we go. Now he's a crab snake thing with a gun. And yeah, that's one of the things of all time. Oh, and I guess I forgot to show you the size comparisons. So here he is in this mode with Batman. Yeah. My brain was kind of elsewhere with this figure, because it's just so weird. But I wonder what this guy sounds like, you know? It's very odd. Now, so, should you get this figure? I'm going to be honest, when I first got this guy, I was going to say, nah, probably not. You have to pay, like, it's in, like, a 4-pack, and if you only want Squeezeplay, then it's, like, not really worth it. But all of the other figures that come in it are also really good figures. Like, I think I like them all more than the, like, just from the figure perspective, because coloration and stuff like that on, like, specifically Tarantulas. Like, I like the other colors more. The original colors, I should say. But, like, the Cliff Jumper mold is great. The Tarn is great. The Tarantulas is great. And Squeezeplay is something, and that's great. So, honestly, yeah, you could get it, and it wouldn't even be a bad use of your money. I mean, I suppose. As far as plastic figures go that are really weird. Yeah, but, yeah, I mean, I found this guy at Target. My local Target actually had 3 of these in stock, so, well, now it's 2, since I got this guy. But, yeah, and since it's a pack, sometimes they go on sale, so who knows? But, yeah, so this has been Batman Reviews. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on YouTube and TikTok, and yeah. Megatron, where's my money?